Supercomputers. A supercomputer is a computer with high level computational capacity compared to a general purpose computer which we are using. So performance of a supercomputer, it is measured in floating point operation per second, that is flops, instead of MIPS. The overview is the term the supercomputer is commonly applied to the fastest high performance systems in existence at the time of their construction, and it is typically multi-core, housed in a large clean rooms with high airflow to permit cooling because it produces a lot of heat. Then it is used to solve problems that are too massive for standard computers. The history is the first supercomputer was built by Mr. Seymour Cray in CDC in 1957, CDC 1604, one of the first computers to replace vacuum tubes with transistors. Then IBM responded with IBM 7030 in 1961, and in 1964 Cray CDC 6600 replaced the Stretch as the fastest computer on earth with 3 million floating point operation per second, that is 3 flops, M flops basically. The term supercomputers coined to describe CDC 6600. Cray-1 introduced in 1976 was the first successful implementation of vector processing, that is, it can operate one pair of list of numbers. Then Cray was also one of the pioneers of multiprocessing, implemented in Cray XMP, introduced in 1982. Then W. Daniel Hillis, a graduate student at MIT, eliminated the single CPU in favor of decentralized control in 1983. Hillis, that is Connection Machine 1, introduced in 1985, utilized 65536 inexpensive 1-bit processor, grouped 16 to a chip to achieve several billion flops. As of 2015, that the time we are talking, there are supercomputers which can perform up to quadrillions of flops. The features are, there are more than one CPU necessitated by physical limits of circuit technology, large store capacity. The supercomputers has very fast input-output capability, and cryogenic fluids are used for cooling. Price tags, these are very low, it's huge expensive right now. Linux and Unix are the most commonly used of OS, and Fortran formula translation is the language which is most preferred for scientific programming. The architecture is, most supercomputers are clusters of MIMD, multiple this input and multiple data, single input single data, or multiple instruction multiple data, and single instruction multiple data. So these are the clusters of MIMD multiprocessor, each processor of which is SIMD. The SIMD processor executes the same instruction on more than one set of data at the same time, while the MIMD is employed to achieve parallelism by using number of processors that function asynchronously and independently. So this is the architecture, what SIMD does and MIMD does. This is parallelism. The applications are immense, just to name a few: fluid dynamics, weather patterns, seismic activity prediction, nuclear explosion dynamics, and human genome sequencing, credit card transaction processing, design and testing of modern aircraft, molecular modeling, and cryptography. So the first computer to defeat a world champion, he was world champion Garry Kasparov. Everyone knows about him. In February 1996, IBM's Deep Blue defeated Grandmaster Garry Kasparov. It was then assigned to predict the weather in Atlanta, Georgia during the 1996 Summer Olympic Games. The manufacturers are IBM, Aspen, SGI, Cray Research, Compaq, HP, Thinking Machine, 2 CDCs, Cray Computer Corporation, and Control Data Corporation. This is Cray-1, how it is seen while it is working. This is IBM Roadrunner. Then this is Blue Gene cabinet. This showing the stacked blades. There are various blades, each holding many processors. From 2008 to 2013, these are the supercomputers. We have NUDT Tinhai 2. From IBM Roadrunner to this, we have peak speed up to 33.86 from 2008, that is 1.105, and Chinese are ahead in this, and various China, US, Japan, all working on it. So since 1993, the fastest supercomputer have been ranked on the top 500 list according to their link Linpack benchmark result. Okay, this is the benchmark which decides the fastness of the computer. The list does not claim to be unbiased or definitive, but it is widely cited current definition of the fastest computer available at any given time. So this is the recent list of the computer which appeared on the top 500. I'll just show you 5 of them. These are the top 5 positions of top 500 on June 2015. The first one is Tinhai 2 NUDT. It has Xeon E5 2692 with Xeon Phi, and then followed by Cray XK7. This is named as Titan, and the vendor is Cray INC, then followed by Blue Gene, Riken, and Blue Gene Q. Now these are various players: NUDT, Cray, IBM, Fujitsu, and this is the site or country. These are the operating system generally used. You can see the Linux is the most preferred one. So thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Hope you have a bit of idea of supercomputers now.